This is the new one and only Brute class, and I'm gonna be using this class to clear the Stronghold. But you guys must be thinking, what's the twist here? Well, the twist is I'm not gonna be using any ranged weapon at all. All of them are gonna be melee so that you guys can see this class in its complete glory, or it might be a blunder fail. And let's get right into the talent. So the very first thing I did was to get to level 3 campfire. So 3 trees plus a piece of coal, it's enough to get to level 3 campfire. All you've got to do is just take that piece of coal and put it first, then the wood, all of the wood you have left remaining, and if you put that, you'll get level 3 campfire pretty quick. And the next goal was to find some bunny food and a wolf pelt. Well, why do I need them? Well, I do need the spear, and it's a pretty much guaranteed method to get the spear. And I'll be honest, I got wolf pelt and my bunny foot on the first try, which was pretty lucky. The drops were insane today. My very next goal was to get my level 4 campfire, so I went out to search for fuel. And it's easy to get the fuel, but on the way I also found a white tower which is guaranteed to have a flashlight. So flashlight problem solved, plus some more fuel. On the way I also found a good sack with some more fuel. Well, that's just good. And I just wanted to get a lot of coal. And for some reason, I also found these wolf bodies, corpses, that you can actually get, and they act the same as coal. They give you the same amount of fuel. And on the way, I also got demolished by a plane wing. Then 2 wolves attacked me, and well, I was pretty low. Pretty close to game over. Then the next day arrived. I traded my stuff for the spear. Like I said, I needed the spear. Now I'm prepped up to find the Stronghold cultist, but before that I need healing and a lot of food. So I went to save the kid, but not exactly. There's a lot of wolves there and they are a really good source of food, so I took care of them. I took a lot of care of them and they gave me a lot of food in return. Don't they? They have to. It's my command. I'm just kidding. Yeah, then I went out for level 5 campfire. I didn't think I needed that, but I was like, if I can get some bandies on the way and some fuel. And while that, I found some bandage area, the church, and I thought I could. Well, the 2 arrows put me right into my place. Yeah, that was enough to put me into my place, and I never went there back again. But on the way, I also found a leather body, which was pretty handy. I was going to be melee, and I also found a bandage, some more fuel, and more bandages, and I found a tower later on, and I opened the chest there. And the chest gave me a medkit, so I was pretty sorted out on medkits, bandages, and stuff. I also found a ruby chest. The best thing would have been thorn body, but I got a chainsaw from that. So I'm not gonna complain, even though I'm complaining a little, but yeah, I'm not gonna complain. You guys don't hear me complaining. I also found a frog pond. It was a frog event, just in case. And I wanted to get a poison spear, but I searched around. I didn't get any poison spear. The game's pretty rigged. I don't know what's happened. Did they remove it? I'm not sure. Now that I had everything I almost needed, it was time for me to go look out for Stronghold. So I built a map. I tried to see out it, where have I not gone, and I went out searching. It took me days and nights. Just kidding. It took me 1 day complete to find the Stronghold, and then I found it, and there were still 4 minutes remaining, so I waited out, and I finally did enter the Stronghold. Now from here on, it'll be a live gameplay. I don't want to speak anything. You can see what happened, how I completely messed up, but hey, I did clear the Stronghold though, so watch it completely. Alright guys, the stronghold is complete and I used every single piece of healing I ever had. I also got my free diamonds, so that's the really good part of this video. I got my free diamonds. And on the way I opened the ruby chest and I got a melee weapon. I don't really mind that now, do I? But guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys in my very next video. Alright, challenge.